Time for 1 versus 100.
It's 1 versus 100. Each mob member you knock off, and believe me, they do the same thing to you, will win you $1,000. All right, here's your first question.
Well, I know that 8 Crazy Nights had Adam Sandler in it. And he is Jewish, I believe.
Mob, it's time to uncross your fingers and answer now.
I think he is Jewish, but I know it's Adam Sandler.
The mob can give you help on any answer if you need it, but in a game you may only use help. I can tell you really want to know, so let's reveal the correct answer. That's it. You're obviously well schooled in insignificant facts. Let's check out how many mob members got the wrong answer. That's some good change. What's the total? $8,000. All right, it's 1 versus 92. Each person you eliminate from the mob who have promised no acts of retaliation will be worth $1,000. It's time to look at your next question.
On the third Monday of January is Martin Luther King Jr. Day. He did not serve as president
Mob members, pick it. And your answer
or
too.
represented Labor. He said, I have a dream. Martin Luther King Jr.
If you need help answering, you have the opportunity. All right, let's see what the correct answer is. You got it. Now let's find out how many members of the mob guessed wrong. Now let's find out how much fake money you just won. $14,000. Rub your frontal lobe because it's 1 versus 86. Each member of the mob you exterminate, just a figure of speech, is worth $1,000. Can't leave the game yet with the DVD money, but you're doing great. So let's check out your next question. Mob, do the answer thing now.
I think it's either A or C, but you know what? I'm gonna trust the mob.
If you think you need some help, you have 3. Remember, the mob can only help you 3 times, and this will be the first time.
Okay.
All right, you're going to trust the mob. This means you're going to go with the most popular choice of those 3 answers, and you're going to be committed to that answer. And isn't it time you be committed? Let's find out what the mob's most popular answer is.
If I had to guess, I would say C.
Let's hope the mob is right on this one. Let's see what the answer is.
Okay.
That answer is wrong. But it's okay. If you had gotten it right, you would have won lots of fantasy DVD money, gotten hypothetically famous, had fictional people ask you for your autographs in restaurants. So it's just as well you won nothing, because the mob splits all the money.
You would think the mob would not be won early. Well, I'll try it then, since it was short.
It's 1 versus 100. Each person you eliminate is going to be worth $1,000. Here comes your first question.
What have you lost by offering an unacceptable opinion among your peers?
Mob members, pick it. And your answer too.
I'm gonna say C, your cred. Because credible, that's what it makes me think
If
of
you
it.
need help answering, you have the opportunity to ask.
Got it.
You are correct. Nicely played. Let's see how many mob members got that wrong. Let's check out how much money you just won. $11,000. Get ready, because it's 1 versus 89. Each person you eliminate, that doesn't sound right, will get you $1,000. Let's keep things rolling with your next question. Mob members, the time has come.
I'm gonna give the mob another chance. I have no clue. I think it could be a fire, but let me
If you get stuck,
trust the mob.
you're going to ask the mob for help? Great, but remember, you may only do this 3 times. All right, you're going to trust the mob. This means you're going to go with the most popular choice of those 3 answers, and you are going to be committed to that answer. And isn't it time you be committed? Let's find out what the mob's most popular answer is.
Should have went with my instinct.
Let's hope the mob is right on this one. Let's see what the answer is.
At least mob was right this time.
Exactly right. Let's see how many members of the mob were incorrect. Let's see the total amount of money you just won. $19,000. Let's go, because it's 1 versus 81. Each member of the mob you knock off is worth $1,000. It's time to look at your next question. Bob, it's time to uncross your fingers and answer now.
ask the mob.
If you are unsure of the answer, you can ask the mob for help. This will be your second help. After this, the mob only has one more for you. You're going to ask the mob. That means that of the mob members remaining, we're going to pick two at random. One of them has the right answer and one of them has the wrong answer, and it's up to you to determine which one is right. First, remember the answer excluded is incorrect, so don't pick that one.
So one of these answers will be
were randomly selected.
excluded after the two people signed up first.
Let's find out which member of the mob chose answer A.
Alright, Apple is one of the two choices.
Number 9. Hello, sir.
How are you?
How are you? What is your name, sir?
My name is Bob as well.
Bob as well. Is that the full name?
Just Bob, actually.
I understand. So, Bob, what do you do for a living, sir?
I am a rocket scientist.
So people come up to you and they go, "What are you, a rocket scientist?" And you say, "Actually, I am.
Yes, I am.
I am Bob, the rocket scientist."
That is correct.
Bob, Bobby, and Robert. How positive are you of your answer?
I went with my gut, but I'm afraid it may turn out to be indigestion.
Now let's hear it for Robert, Bob, and Bobby, our rocket scientists. Thank you, sir. Now let's reveal the mob member that chose answer
Rats.
C.
I didn't think it was B.
Hi, what's your name?
Hello, Bob. My name is Aya, and just being here is so completely sweet.
What do you think about your answer?
Don't know. I kind of just closed my eyes and pressed the button.
I thought it was Apple.
I can tell you really want to know, so let's reveal the correct
Well, it's not
answer.
orange. Rats, I'm wrong.
That answer is wrong. But it's okay. If you had gotten it right, you would have won lots of fantasy DVD money, gotten hypothetically famous, had fictional people ask you for your autographs in restaurants. So it's just as well you won nothing, because the mob splits all the money.
Alright, I'm gonna try one more time.
It's 1 versus 100. Each mob member you knock off as you squash their hopes and dreams will be worth $1,000. If you're ready, here's your first question. Mob members, time is
I trust the mob. I have no clue.
If you're not certain about this will be the first of your 3 helps you can receive from the mob. All right, you're going to trust the mob. This means you're going to go with the most popular choice of those 3 answers, and you are going to be committed to that answer. And isn't it time you be committed? Let's find out what the mob's most popular answer is.
If it's C, I'm gonna be mad because that was what I was thinking. Okay, I thought it was either B or C.
Let's hope the mob is right on this one. Let's see what the answer is.
Okay, it is B. Yeah, that's the ticket.
You got it. Let's find out how many mob members spaced out and answered incorrectly. Their wrongness is your rightness. Let's see how much you just won. $6,000. Flush down that soda, because it's 1 versus 94. Each person you eliminate, and we all know how painful elimination can be, will yield you $1,000. Your next question is coming up right now. Mob members, please answer now.
The only one that I know of that is usually served at parties is caviar. I'm gonna go with caviar.
If you are unsure of...
Alright.
Exactly right. Let's see how many members of the mob pressed the wrong button. McFly. Well, the mob has spoken, and their answer was, let's see how much money you just won. $16,000. Stop boiling those eggs, because it's 1 versus 84. Each person you eliminate is going to be worth $1,000. You're almost at the point where you can pick the money or the mob. Let's check out your next question.
A po' boy is a sandwich. The reason I know that is that
Mob members,
New
pick it.
Orleans is
Your
in
answer two.
Louisiana,
Now.
and you know the chain Popeye's Louisiana Kitchen? Well, don't know if they have it anymore, but there used to be a sandwich called the Seafood Po' Boy,
I think you need some help. You have
which is a
3 chances
sandwich.
to ask.
So we would eat it. Eat it.
Good answer, not just because it's right, but because you look so good in this lighting. Let's see how many mob members got that wrong. Let's check out how much money you just won. $24,000.
I'm gonna go on.
If you get the question right, the payoff could be big money.
No, wait.
You just won yourself a big pile of money. Nice job.
Did I just seriously do that? Yep.
Congratulations. Here's how much money you get to walk away with. I hope you had a great time playing 1 versus 100 DVD game. I know I did, but then again, I get paid for it, so what's not to love, right?
Sorry about that, guys. But at least I won something. See you next time.